Hello students, hope you all are going good. Today we discuss the topic rational numbers. So first we define rational number. Rational number is a ratio of two integers. Let us suppose P and Q be two integers. So its ratio becomes P by Q. So we can say P by Q is a rational number. There should be one condition that the denominator Q should not be equal to 0. So P by Q is a rational number where P and Q are two integers and Q not equal to 0. Then let us take example. So 2 by 3 is an example of rational number. Here in numerator there is 2 and in denominator there is 3. Let us take another example like 2.7. 2.7 is also a rational number because we can express it as 27 over 10 because there is one digit after the decimal. So it becomes 27 by 10, which is a rational number. So our next topic is decimal representation of rational numbers and its reverse. If a rational number P by Q is expressed in decimal form, there are two types of decimal: terminating and recurring decimal. So when we express P by Q in decimal form, we will get two types: terminating and recurring decimal. So first we discuss about terminating decimal with help of example. Like we have 3 by 8. When we divide 3 by 8, because 3 is less than 8, we take the help of decimal. So 1 0 here, 8 3s are 24, then subtract it, we get 6, then again move down 0, 8 7s are 56, we get 4, then again move down 0, we get 8 5s are 40. So here remainder is 0. So 3 by 8 becomes 0.375 in decimal form. Here the remainder is 0, so we can say this is terminating decimal. Next is recurring decimal. So example is 7 by 11. When we divide 7 by 11, again decimal is here, take 0, 11 6 are 66, 4, then again bring down 0, 11 3s are 33, then again bring down 0, 11 6 are 66, then again we get 4, again 0, 11 3s are 33, then we again get 7. So in this division we first get 4, then 7, then again repetition of 4, then again 7. We get the repetition of remainders. So here the 7 by 11 can be written as 0.6363, and this goes on. We can write it as 0.63 bar over here. Bar means the repetition of 6363. So this is called a recurring decimal because here the digits are repeated again and again. Next is the converse. Converse means if decimal is terminating or recurring, then it will be a rational number. Let us take an example first of terminating decimal, 3.31. We all know that 3.31 can be expressed as 331 over 100. So again, this is the ratio of two integers. So we can say this is rational number. Next example, 0.3 bar. Here there is bar means digit 3 is repeating again and again. We can write it as 0.333 and so on. Let x equals 0.333 and so on. Take it as 1. If the digit under bar is 1, then we multiply x with 10. If there are two digits under bar, then we multiply by 100 and so on. So here 10x is equal to, this becomes 3.333 because we multiply this term with 10. Take it as 2. Subtracting 1 from 2, we get 10x minus x equals 3.333 and so on, minus 0.333 and so on. 9x equals to 3, x equals 3 by 9, which becomes 1 by 3 when we divide it by 3. So 0.3 bar becomes 1 by 3, which is again ratio of two integers. So it is a rational number. Now we can convert this recurring decimal into a fraction by shortcut method. For example, we take 2.3125 bar over these three digits. So when we want to change it in fraction, first we write the digits ignoring decimal and without this bar, means 23125. Then subtract the digits without this bar, means 23. Then divided by 9s. As there are three digits under bar, so we take 3 9s over here, and as one digit is after the decimal without bar, so we take 1 0 here. So subtract these two, we get 23102 over 9990. So this recurring decimal becomes equal to 23102 over 9990, which is a rational number form. Another example is 3.4 bar. So here first we write 34, ignoring decimal and bar. Then we subtract the digit 3 without bar over, as there is one digit under bar, so we write it as 9. 34 minus 3 is equal to 31 over 9. So 3.4 bar equals to 31 by 9. So this is a shortcut method to convert recurring decimal into a fraction. So next is insertion of rational numbers between two rational numbers. For example, we have to insert 8 rational numbers between 7 by 11 and 9 by 11. As their denominators are same, we can write 7 by 11 as 70 by 110 by multiply 10 in numerator and denominator, and same as in 9 by 11 we write it as 90 by 11, 0. Then between 70 by 110 and 90 by 110, now between 70 and 90 we have 71, 72, 73, 74, 75 and so on, 76, 77, 78, 90. Now 70 by 110, 71 by 110. We need only 8, so we write it over here up to 78. 72 over 110, 73 over 110, 74 over 110, 75 over 110, 76 over 110, 77 over 110, 78 over 110 and 90 over 110. So there are 8 numbers between 70 by 110 and 90 by 110. So 8 rational numbers are 71 by 110, 72 by 110, 73 by 110, 74 by 110, 75 by 110, 76 by 110, 77 by 110 and 78 by 110. That is 71 by 110. When we change it into lowest form, this becomes divided by 2, 36 by 55. This remains same. In lowest term, this becomes 37 by 55. This becomes 15 by 22. This becomes 38 by 55. This remains same. And the last one is 39 by 55.